Hi everyone, this is Penny from Wacko-Witch Astrology, and I've been doing a series where I basically go through not all of my ex's charts, but a lot of my ex's charts, and I've been reading them with my husband. His name is Kendall, and he's here with me again, and this time he is actually going to use what he has learned about astrology so far to read my chart. Now, regardless of what you think, I am super proud of him because when I first met him, the only thing he knew about astrology really was that he was a Libra.
I didn't even know what the hell that meant.
Yeah, he didn't really know what it meant to be a Libra. He just knew that that was his sun sign, and he didn't know that there was anything other than the sun sign. And then, obviously, after having dated an astrologer and then married an astrologer, he knows a lot more at this point. So we're going to see how he does, and we're going to let him read my chart.
Ooh.
So what are we going to begin with?
We're going to begin with your sun sign. So you got your sun in Leo, which makes you more focused on yourself. Mm-hmm. Give you a really big ego. She thought she was like 6 feet tall when I met her. She thought she was taller than me, y'all. She's 5'6". I am, we just determined
I'm 5'6.5".
See? I've shrunk a bit. Like, I understand that. A few years back, more than a few years back, last time I got measured, I was 6'4". I have shrunk down to 6 feet. We just determined that today. Either way, I'm still at least 5.5 inches taller than her. And she thought she was taller than me, even though I'm like looking down on her. So, definitely a big ego there. And yeah, it is in your 12th house. Let me go to my notes here because I'm still learning. Yeah, with it being Sun in the 12th house, though, I feel like that kind of drops your ego down a bit when dealing with sympathetic issues.
What do you mean?
So, if somebody else is going through a very rough time,
okay,
I feel like that ego kind of comes down and you're a bit more modest with the ego and a little bit more caring and able to shine light on the situation and kind of help heal them a little bit better.
So like in the dark times, I shine the light.
Yes.
Okay.
Instead of just being this big, pompous, look at me, you're just like, no, let's look at you.
I feel like the pompousness for Leo is kind of a defense mechanism, really.
It might be.
Yeah. Honestly, you know they're feeling insecure usually if they're genuinely acting that way.
You're the life of the party until somebody else needs help.
Am I the life of the party?
We'll get to that a little later. Are you the life of the party in particular? I don't actually know. You're the life of my party.
Aww.
Yeah, you've also got Venus in the 12th house in Virgo, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Virgo rising. I still don't know what rising sign means, y'all. I don't have notes on that yet. She's tried to tell me, and it's not sticking because I have to write stuff down. But yeah.
Well, the rising sign plays a pretty big impact on your life because it's the role you take on and your regular everyday interactions.
Okay. So, yeah, Venus in Virgo in the 12th house. I feel as though that shows that you would care a lot about, again, being very caring about other people and actually being active about giving them what they need.
Okay.
And even with me, you care about the things that I need.
No, you're wrong.
Jade.
I just wanted to do that. I wanted to be like, no, you're wrong.
Yeah, she doesn't care about me at all. She freaking hates me. I don't know why
I mean, I'm thinking about like how intimidating it must be to come on someone's YouTube channel who already has followers and stuff because they've been doing this for a while and like be reading a chart like for the dang near first time. So, yeah, but
I don't care.
I guess I care. I don't know, you know.
I mostly just don't know what I'm doing, even though she says I do.
He's doing pretty well, okay? Don't let him talk himself down.
No, I'm moving on to, let's see.
You're gonna be my protege.
Jupiter and Virgo. I don't even remember what the fuck Jupiter is. It's a planet. I know that. It comes after Mars.
It's a big planet. A big,
it's the biggest.
Gassy planet.
Oh god, it's very gassy. It's like me.
Yeah, I guess Jupiter and Virgo would imply that one is too prissy to pass gas, perhaps. True
luck, growth, expansion, optimism, abundance, and understanding. Okay, what the fuck does that mean in Virgo in the first house? Let's find out. We're going to go on a little adventure here. Y'all hold tight. We're getting there.
Well, Jupiter has a lot to do with beliefs. And it expands whatever it touches, so it really amplifies things. Mine's in my first house in Virgo.
It is in your first house in Virgo. And, okay. So, yeah, the first house is the house of the self. I'm not even looking at my notes on that. Let's just... Let me go all the way.
Oh,
yeah, yourself, appearances, first impressions, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so the house of the self. So, at least how you appear to other people and how you actually are, in my opinion, anyway. Or maybe it's just how you appear to me. No, so it's expanding that hardworking nature.
Okay.
So, and I think that's true. She works all day long, y'all.
Not always. Not always.
If she has a moment to get onto her phone and do something for work or be on the computer, she's working. Or filming videos. Or teaching fitness classes.
Yeah, I do that too.
She works. A lot.
Yeah. I still make time to spend with you guys, though.
Yes. You're also very loyal and kind. You might appear sophisticated, but I know better.
Really? You think the Virgo-ness makes me the Jupiter and Virgo?
I think the Jupiter and Virgo would at least make you appear more sophisticated. She's a goof, though. Don't let that fool you.
I'm fancy.
You do like the fancier things in life.
I mean, who doesn't?
So I can't lie, I do too. Like, we want a lot of the same fancier, more sophisticated things, but I think in our own private time, we'd still be goofy.
Yeah, that's one thing we have in common. Like, it's kind of weird because he's a lunar Scorpio and I'm a lunar Capricorn, and those are moon signs that people would consider to be, like, more dark and more serious in a lot of ways. But when we're together in private, and I mean, to some extent, even when we're in public.
Dark, yes, but dark in the sense of dark humor.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes we just have, like, childish humor, too.
Yeah, that's
like, we're ridiculous. I don't feel like that's what people would typically expect when they hear about, like, a lunar Capricorn and a lunar Scorpio, but both the signs have a lot of things about themselves that they hide, so I think that's why it actually plays out the way that it does.
Yeah.
At least for us, you know. I'm sure it has stuff to do with, like, aspects and synastry, which we're going to look at Kendall and I's synastry and composite charts later. So that's another video that's going to be coming up on this channel.
So, I got Vesta and Libra. Now look, y'all, I just started learning about asteroids, so you can roast me in the comments if you want. I don't give a shit.
I don't think they're going to be mean. I don't have a lot of mean people who
do
watch
it.
My videos.
Be mean. I laugh at that.
Oh my gosh.
I laugh at it. I want to hear it.
I mean,
seriously, I do find those things funny.
I'm not really game for people being mean to other people in my comments.
I gave them permission.
I
I
don't.
want it.
That's like the one time I delete comments. Like, if I see someone being mean to someone other than me, I'm like, nope, screw you. I have to wonder if I'm allowed to say screw you on YouTube. Sorry. My bad.
Like a screwdriver.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix things.
Yeah,
Trying to
like
fix
just
them.
trying to screw it in to tack it down.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it tighter.
So what else you got, Kendall?
Yeah, I was going to go Vesta and Libra, and I'm trying to figure out what this means. Vesta and Libra in the second house.
I'm pretty sure you had Vesta and Libra, too.
I'm pretty sure I do. This is the where and how you see yourself.
What? For
Well,
Vesta?
where and how you see your mission, dedication,
Okay,
focus, spiritual
okay.
commitments. God, what is that? Okay, I feel like this is why you tend to be... What the fuck's the word?
Just pretend you don't know me. That's what I like to do when I read charts.
Well,
pretend
Libra,
I've never met the person.
me even being myself a Libra, I'm fucking indecisive. So, I feel like it would show some degree of scatterbrainness. I gotta go work on this. Oh, wait, no, I gotta work on this. Oh, wait, I want to work on this. Like, having multiple projects going on at one time. Like, you're like, I want... Not so much just having multiple projects going on at one time, just like you want to be involved in multiple different things. Or maybe you just can't decide which thing you want to be involved in right now.
Yeah. My biggest problem is that you usually can't decide what you want to eat.
I can't.
What's the thing that... Oh, you're saying that I have a bunch of projects going on at once?
Yes.
All the time? Yeah, I do. And I think anyone who's been following my content has noticed that. And I really honestly try to make it like more organized and everything. But it just is what it is, you know? That's part of what I practice with astrology. People are the way that they are.
Yep.
Not that it's like an excuse for really bad behavior, but sometimes you just have to make the best of your like little quirks and stuff.
I'm not going to spend too long on the Pluto and Scorpio because that being generational, I'm just going to see what I can figure out
That's
about
not
it real
Pluto,
quick.
it's a P for penny. Everyone has a penny in their chart.
Sun and Leo right there, y'all. That big, pompous ego.
Yeah, I am a planet.
She took up...
I've
She is her
Since-
own planetary body now.
Since Pluto is not a planet, or it isn't again, they can't decide. Since Pluto might not be a planet, we're just going to replace that with Penny. And my ego will take up the room
Jesus.
of a whole planet.
So, Pluto in Scorpio. Transformation, power, death, rebirth. So,
It's in
our
the third
generation...
house. Yeah, I mean, you can talk about our generation, but mine's also in the third house.
Oh, yeah. So, our generation, at least, I think that shows, like, with Pluto coming home, I think it's the time where... And we're kind of like around that age of the 90s kids. Mm-hmm. And we are the generation of change, of evolution. Mm-hmm. Where we went from giant freaking... Well, hell, even before that, I remember the rotary telephones and giant TVs with shitty resolution and Game Boy.
Now, everyone has a computer in their pocket that they can, like, watch TV on and everything.
Yeah, we had, what was it? We had the big-ass TV that weren't worth the crap, the rotary telephone with the long-ass cord, the big old boom box, or Walkmans, and CD. Well, it was more like CD players for our generation. I think Walkman was a little bit before our generation. But now, we have a smartphone, and all of that stuff is on these. Yeah. All of it on one device that you can stuff in your pocket, like she said. Huge change there. So we have a lot of reminiscent about the past, because our lives today as adults is way different than we were kids.
Yeah.
The world is not the same almost in any way. And even the promise of, like, you go get a good education, you'll be able to get a good job. Yes, that was true for generations before us. It's not true for us, though.
Yeah.
We were fed that. And it was true still when we were kids. People were still being able to go to college and get great jobs and have a career. That was still a thing of truth. And then something changed. And now our generation, we try to follow that path. And we even saw other people going to college, getting that great career. We went to college and we ended up with student debt.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, and I feel like that's something, I do feel like that is a Pluto and Scorpio thing going on there.
Yeah, I feel like it has at least a little bit to do with the Uranus and Capricorn too, especially the parts about being nostalgic and all that, but I'll let you go ahead.
But that is, for you, it's in the 3rd house. Communication, siblings, friends, neighbors, community. Okay. I don't fucking understand. A lot of change in communication. I'll just say it in a nostalgic way. I would say the way that you communicate and who you consider friends and the community that you belong to as part of, or as far as friends, neighbors, community, I would say what things you consider to be homely in personality to you have changed dramatically since you were a kid.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I've undergone a lot of changes and transformations.
Yeah. And probably even in the way that you talk. Well, I do know it's been a big transformation for you in the way that you talk. I didn't know you as a child, but like myself, you said that you used to be very shy.
Yeah, I really did. And, like, I mean, with my older YouTube videos, people can tell that I was pretty shy. I mean, you probably can't tell how shy I was, but you could tell that I was pretty shy. So it is about time for us to get going.
Yeah, we do have to stop the video and go get our daughter.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, she was saying she used to be very shy, and now she can't shut up.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just wanted to throw that little joke in there.
Alright, so thank you everyone for watching. We're going to be back with another video. I'm going to read Kendall's chart. I'm going to look at our Sinistry chart.
I'm not done with your chart. We're going to come back to reading her chart.
And our composite chart. Yeah, you can point out more when we do that video too. So thank you for watching. You can check below. I have some new merch that hopefully has already popped up in the description below. I have a Patreon, so if you would like to help me have a little bit more of a financial backbone, a little bit more of a consistent income, because with stuff like this, it's up in the air. You never really know what's going to happen. So that's why I really love and appreciate my Patreon supporters. And yeah, if you want a reading, there is a link for that in the description as well. Oops.
And the description is low.
Okay, below.
It is down below.
It is low. Yeah. I mean, like, okay, so thank you.
She wasn't right, but she also wasn't wrong.
I wasn't.